Yo, good day guys. So for today we're going to discuss my power team in Master League, Togekiss, Metagross, and Dragonite. This team brought me mini streaks 4-0, 3-0, 5-0. So come on, join me and I will show you how powerful this team is in Master League. So first off, we're going to discuss Togekiss. Togekiss is a fairy flying type, and in Master League there are a lot of dragon types: Dialga, Dragonite, Giratina, Altered, and Origin form, and those Pokemons are weak against Togekiss. So that's why Togekiss is in my power team right now in Master League. Togekiss is number 3 in the medal list, and its key matchups are Dragonite, Giratina Origin, Giratina Altered, Swampert, Snorlax, while its top counters are Heatran, Jirachi, Magnezone, Melmetal, Metagross. Its best fast move is Charm, followed by Hidden Power, Air Slash, Hidden Power Fighting, Hidden Power Grass, while its best charge move is Aerial Ace, followed by Ancient Power, Flamethrower, and Desting Beam. Now, if you use Togekiss against Dialga, with Dialga having Dragon Breath as fast attack, Iron Head, and Dragon Meteor as charge attacks, while my Togekiss have Charm as fast attack and charge move is Flamethrower, Togekiss will win if both Pokemons have 2 shields. Togekiss will take the match in 49 seconds. But if both Pokemons have at least 1 shield, Dialga will win the match. So be careful when battling Dialga. You should use your shields wisely. Now, if you use Togekiss against Giratina Altered, with Giratina Altered having Shadow Claw as fast attack and Dragon Claw Shadow Sneak as charge attacks, while Togekiss having Charm as fast attack and Flamethrower as charge attack, with both Pokemons having 2 shields, Togekiss will win in 56.5 seconds. It's the same if both Pokemons having 1 shield. Togekiss will still win in 56.5 seconds. But if both Pokemons have no shields, Togekiss will win in 44.5 seconds. If you use Togekiss against Giratina Origin, with Giratina Origin having Shadow Claw as fast attack, Shadow Ball, and Omnimus Wind as charge attack, and Togekiss having Charm as fast attack and Flamethrower as charge attack, Togekiss will win in 34.5 seconds, both Pokemons having 2 shields. It's the same if both Pokemons having 1 shield, Togekiss will still win the match in 34.5 seconds. If both Pokemons doesn't have shields, Giratina Origin will win in 34 seconds. And if you use Togekiss against Dragonite, with Dragonite having Dragon Breath as fast attack and Dragon Claw Outrage as charge attacks, while Togekiss having Charm as fast attack and Flamethrower as charge attack, Togekiss will win in 22.5 seconds if both Pokemons having 2 shields. It's the same if both Pokemons having 1 shield. 22.2 seconds. Togekiss will take the match in 22.2 seconds. Now, let's discuss the second member of my team, Metagross. Metagross is a Steel Psychic type. Its key matchups are Dragonite, Dialga, Mewtwo, Togekiss, and Melmetal, while its top counters are Swampert, Magnezone Shadow, Raikou Shadow, Kyogre, Swampert Shadow. Metagross is number 12 in the medal list of Master League. Its best fast move is Bullet Punch, followed by Sand Headbutt. Its best charged move is Meteor Mash, followed by Psychic, Earthquake, Return, and Flash Cannon. The reason why I added Metagross in my team is because of Melmetal and Togekiss. Melmetal is one of the best Pokemons used in Master League. Honestly, Melmetal is difficult to defeat unless you have a good counter to it, like Metagross, fire types like Heatran, water types like Kyogre. In my case, I don't have Kyogre, and I only have Metagross here. Now, if we use Metagross against Dialga in Master League with 2 shields, Metagross will win in 73.5 seconds. Now, if you use Metagross against Dialga with at least one shield, Metagross will still win in 57.5 seconds. Now, if we use Metagross against Dialga and Bullet Punch is its fast attack, Psychic and Earthquake as its charge attack, Metagross will win the match in 74.5 seconds with both Pokemons having 2 shields. If Dialga and Metagross have at least one shield, Metagross will still win the match in 58.5 seconds. Now, if both Pokemon doesn't have shields, Metagross will still win the match in 31 seconds. Now, if we use Metagross against Togekiss with, again, Bullet Punch as fast attack, charged moves are Psychic and Earthquake of Metagross, while Togekiss is using Charm as fast attack and Ancient Power, Flamethrower as charge attack. Metagross will win in 49 seconds, both Pokemons having 2 shields. Now, in the case of one shield for both Pokemons, Metagross will win in 46 seconds. But if both Pokemons doesn't have shield anymore, Metagross will win the match in 21 seconds. In case we battle against another Metagross user or another Metagross trainer with Bullet Punch as fast attack and Meteor Mash and Earthquake as charge attack, that Metagross with Meteor Mash as charge attack will win in 74 seconds if both Pokemons having 2 shields. It's the same if both Pokemons having 1 shield as well. Metagross with Meteor Mash will win in 48 seconds. We're going to discuss the last member of my team, which is Dragonite. Dragonite is a dragon flying type. Dragonite ranks number 4 in Master League Metal List. Key matchups are Giratina Origin, Kyogre, Swampert, Giratina Altered, and Snorlax, while its top counters are Gardevoir Shadow, Togekiss, Gardevoir, Sandslash Alolan, and Clefable. Best fast move is Dragon Breath, followed by Steel Wing and Dragon Tail. Best charge move is Dragon Claw, followed by Hurricane, Draco Meteor, Dragon Pulse, Hyper Beam, Outrage, and lastly, Return. Dragonite is the best Pokemon that I have currently, and that's the reason why I added Dragonite in my team. In Master League, there are a lot of fighting Pokemons like Machamp and Riolu, so Dragonite could counter those Pokemons. Like I said earlier, Kyogre is often used in Master League because of Melmetal. Melmetal is weak against Kyogre, so that's why I used Dragonite to counter Kyogre. But Dragonite is weak against Clefable, Togekiss, and other fairy Pokemons. Also, Dragonite is weak against Melmetal if Melmetal have Rock Slide as charge attack. So be careful when selecting this Pokemon, or be careful when adding this Pokemon in your team. You should have at least a good counter to Melmetal or other Pokemons that could counter Dragonite. Now, if we battle against Dialga, with Dialga having Dragon Breath as fast attack and Iron Head, Draco Meteor as charge attack, Dialga would win the match in 43 seconds. It's the same if both Pokemons have 2 shields. Dialga will win in 43 seconds. Now, if both Pokemons doesn't have shields, Dialga will win in 29 seconds. Now, if we use Dragonite with Dragon Breath as fast attack and Dragon Claw as charge attack against Giratina Altered with Shadow Claw as fast attack and Dragon Claw Shadow Sneak with fast attack, Dragonite will win the battle in 53.5 seconds with both Pokemons having 1 shield. If both Pokemons have 2 shields, Dragonite will win in 77 seconds. But if both Pokemons have no shields, Giratina Altered will win the match in 42.5 seconds. If we use Dragonite against Giratina Origin, with Dragonite having Dragon Breath as fast attack and Dragon Claw as charge attack, while Giratina have Shadow Claw as fast attack and Shadow Ball and Omnimum Swing as charge attacks, Dragonite will win the battle in 67 seconds if both Pokemons have 2 shields. If both Pokemons have one shield, Dragonite will win the match in 52 seconds. Now, if both Pokemon doesn't have any shields, Dragonite will win the match in 31.5 seconds. Overall, we could say that this team is a good team in Master League. Dragonite, Togekiss, and Metagross. But this team has a weakness, so be careful if this team is matched against Melmetal with Giratina Altered and Dialga. So those Pokemons are very dangerous in Master League. So be careful if you face those Pokemons in one of your matches. So there you go, that's my power team in Master League. Togekiss, Metagross, and Dragonite. I hope you liked this video and watch out for my next video in the coming days. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And see you on my next video. Bye bye.